Hey, I'm Josh.
I'm Ashton.
I'm Juan.
I'm Lion.
My name's Graham, and the question we're going to be tackling today is a strong presence in social media critical to business growth. So I'm going to start off by talking about a campaign ad for Domino's. And according to liquidlight.co.uk, every tweet with "Let's do lunch" after it knocked off 1 cent toward a slice of pizza. And after 85,000 tweets, the price dropped from $17.58 to $8.51 in American dollars. So basically this went viral and people retweeted and liked so they could get cheaper pizza, which in turn built Domino's following and made people start talking about Domino's. And after the 85,000 tweets, Domino's UK was trending and people were talking about it.
That's cool.
So next, we're going to talk about some of the benefits of social media marketing, some real-world examples of social media used in businesses, an application of these ways that we can use social media in a business that we might start in the future, and what happens if we don't use social media in our business. So first, we're going to start talking about the benefits of social media marketing. And according to Hootsuite, an article by Christina Cisnero, basically we found out that benefits of social media marketing are to learn your audience, find new customers and target audience, receive instant feedback, increase website traffic, faster content sharing, and basically all of these benefits are going to increase the people that are coming to your site and looking at your company's products and offers. So next, we're going to talk about some real-world examples. Airbnb is a company where you can host and rent houses and apartments anywhere in the world. It's almost like instead of paying $180 for an apartment, a hotel room, you're paying $180 to use someone's house for the entire night. It's kind of cool. Well, because of social media, in 2013 their revenue was at $250 million, and this year, 2 years later, it has jumped to $900 million. And according to Hootsuite.com, the management company that's actually working with Airbnb, they're projected $10 billion in their revenue by 2020. Next, we're going to talk about T-Mobile. And according to Medium.com, an article by Sujan Patel, Facebook has more than 5 million likes for their T-Mobile page, and T-Mobile has a 91.13 customer response rate, while AT&T and Verizon, it's not so good at 68 and 65%. And T-Mobile's really on top of their customer service, and they're doing a lot more than AT&T and Verizon are to bring people to their page and have people talk about their company. And especially when there's such a competitive market, when you're competing with the big guys like AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile has to do something different and have a cool marketing campaign. So next, we're going to talk about Herschel. And Herschel is a small company that, because of social media, they have a 20% lift in customer service satisfaction, according to Hootsuite.com. They have a 60% increase in overall positive brand sentiment, which builds your brand and equity and the value of your brand. That's what brand equity means. Hootsuite managed Herschel's social media, and basically they gave faster responses to customers that were asking questions about their product, which equals higher customer service. So now we're going to talk about some ways that we can apply this and use social media to build a business and experience business growth. So first, we're going to identify our goals and objectives, what we want to do to set up our goals for the business growth through social media. We're going to use Facebook and Twitter to do that, and we're going to talk about our company through these sites, these social media sites, and offer special deals or promotions on our products. We're also going to advertise our brand on social media and accept feedback from our customers. And some that I mentioned, Airbnb and Herschel, are doing this now with their Facebook and Twitter profiles. And this is all according to a Forbes.com article by John Rampton, 25 ways to grow your social media presence. So now let's look at a little way that you don't want to use, a way that you kind of want to take caution and be aware if you're not using social media. Blockbuster Video had a chance to buy Netflix for $50 million because Netflix is using social media on their site. They thought they could get away without using social media, but Netflix and Redbox advertised and found out that they could flood the market with the online streaming and basically convinced everyone that online streaming was the way to go through social media, and they caused Blockbuster to go out of business in 2013. This is all according to an article on Yahoo. So let's recap. Today we looked at the benefits of using social media. We looked at real-world companies using social media. We learned ways to succeed using social media, and we took caution and talked about the Blockbuster Video store. So now I'm going to end by a quote from John Bayer, who's a business strategist for the United Nations. Social media changes the relationship between companies and customers from master and servant to peer-to-peer. All right, thanks, and that's the end.